not get in my face. I'll drop that motherfucker.
Jesus, Brennan.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
The other thing you mentioned about the ECHL, when you coach, like, you have to do it all, right? Like, you have to make trades.
When the season
like the general
ends,
manager,
is baseball really over?
Yeah, I mean,
Of course not.
Really, you make it to the bus shows at one time, you're doing meals, you wear like a
It's
lot of
early
different hats,
morning
and it's something that
practices.
you learn is like kind of
It's pickup
manage your
games,
time, and
whenever
as you go up in
and
the levels, it
wherever.
gets almost a little bit easier.
It's the
You know, I'll
anticipation
never
for
forget,
the
I was
game
coaching
today.
there in the bus drive. We were going from Atlanta back to Charleston. We played the next night, and we hit it.
That's my captain from high school, who's now coaching in the NHL.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
You make it to the bus shows at one time, you're doing meals, you wear like a lot of different hats, and it's something that you learn is like kind of manage your time. And as you go up in the levels, it gets almost a little bit easier. You know, I'll never forget I was coaching there, and the bus drive, we were going from Atlanta back to Charleston. We played the next night, and we hit a deer. And in Georgia, you have to pull over and like wait for the police to write their police report. And we lost like a bumper in the bus seat. George is like, hey, you gotta go put the flares out. And I'm like, we're on like 95, cars flying by at 4 in the morning. I'll never forget, I was putting flares out, and I like texted my dad, and my dad just put flares out. What am I doing with my life? Like,
I'm coming to M&M Trucking.
Yeah, I'm going to go work. I'm coming to work next week. Like, cars are flying down, and my like clothes are almost coming off. The cars are flying so fast, and I'm putting out flares. And while the guy at the bus is smoking a cigarette, waiting for the police to show up. Everyone else is sleeping, using the flare of the light,
Having a beer, lighting a cigarette.
It was unbelievable. I'll never forget that.
He's cutting up a deer to eat.
This guy used to actually catch alligators.
You meet some characters.
And it's funny, his dad really tried to help me a lot because obviously, as you know, my dad's not a, any bargain.
Halfway to Johnstown one game, and we had a very big scene. Another thing you mentioned.
Show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies because we got a real connection.
Another thing you mentioned about the...
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers. We usually don't pick up hitchhikers. But I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one. Saddle up, partner.
Yeah, they really tried to help me. Even Ryan, I remember one day, apparently somebody saw me smoking weed before practice, and I went out on the ice, and I had a great practice, you know what I mean? And Ryan's like, I saw you, the kid who was just talking, saying, Dad, what am I doing with my life? And he was like, Jay, man, I really want you here, and we need you, and I don't know. I felt like I wasn't welcome anymore. But what are you gonna do? Well, I was also doing pills, but that was the only thing they saw me doing. I had just got my license. I was smoking weed in the parking lot. And then eating pills that they didn't see me eating, you know what I mean? But it's all good. It just wasn't my time,
Welcome, thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show.
It's the Boston Red Sox.
I felt like my peers didn't want me around, you know, so it was just,
First pitch coming your way next.
you know. It seemed like it'd be easier to go somewhere else, Canada, and my problems followed me up there, you know.
The second baseman, Otto Iverson.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Misses the strikeout. The high heat, too much. So digging in, Jackson Holiday. To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Brown, multi-time All-Star.
It's a big game.
More than 100 career wins on the mound, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, left side. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Why don't we take some pitches here?
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got on the mound right now. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A little bit high. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid
I almost swung at that.
To a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very
Come
well.
on, baby, give it to me.
I think umpires will look at him.
You walk me, you fucking bum.
If he swings or not. I don't think he really
What a
wanted to pitch
dickhead.
to him right there anyhow.
Here's Juan Soto.
We're stealing.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Johnson.
Well, he's not getting me.
Over to first. They get the out on Soto. That's the third. And we're back. Now at the plate, Joe Palma.
Who's on the mound? Yuri.
The wind of the pitch.
Yuri Perez.
That misses. Ball 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup. So
Because all they know is they sold you a guaranteed piece of shit. You want me to take a dump in a box and mark it guaranteed? I can.
And it's working.
I got spare time.
The count now 2-1.
For your customer's sake, for your daughter's sake.
The pitch. Just missed.
Man.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Sit down.
Slider got him for strike 3. Earl Young, batting with one down, takes a strike. Yes. A lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Now the third baseman. To the left side, but it is well foul. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty.
That was a really low fastball, and you swung at it.
Guys do. They strike. Runner on the go. Pitches low.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You want to see a guy like that take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the
Stuck that kid out, though.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. Ball one, no strikes.
This dude's not even that fast, bro.
Perez picks over, and he's back in easily. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
I don't trust you, Grissom.
Underneath it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Vaughn Grissom. Brown back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side.
He is not playing good this postseason.
The first leadoff man retired here in the second.
Usually I can. Never mind. Maybe I'm just rushing it with him. I think that's what it is.
Absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And first offering is fouled off.
Dude, that was good. How did I not get a piece of that?
Postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Cunt.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh. Shaba. I can smell it.
This is 2 out. 2 out, space is empty. So stepping in for Boston, William Harnett. Slow roller to third. Fires over to first. Hit it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Termarr Johnson. Just missed. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher. And one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. And that's
Jesus.
ball 3.
Come on, bud. Gotta hit your spots, bud.
And he takes a strike. A line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
12-6. Gotcha. Gotcha looking at it, too.
Cedine Rafaela up next for the
Former Red
Mariners.
Sox. Fucking bum.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, well, the team you originally signed with didn't make the playoffs. You got traded.
Fouled off. He was late.
Whether they wanted you or they sold you off as a piece.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Elijah Green. Just missed.
I feel like 30 pitches in the second inning's a lot.
2 down, nobody on.
What do you think, babe? You're a catcher.
Foul down the right side.
You catch daddy, if you know what I mean.
Just misses without one.
See, that's a strike. What the fuck was that,
Here
bro?
in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Christopher Barty. And a pitch.
Good catcher.
You know, these Red
Such a
Sox
good girl.
aren't really being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little.
You get mad at me like for making your pussy wet, like yo, when you say shit like that, it makes my dick hard. So whatever. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
But that hasn't been the case today.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
I love that you can do that too. On command.
Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now.
Especially even when I'm on that other thing.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
I probably wasn't like ready, and he came alive when I was like filming. I was like, yeah, he might not come alive, but I'm gonna flop him around for make this little video, and he came alive instantly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one.
And you want to see him right now because you're fucking my little pervert slut. So I'm going to show him to you.
As much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in, Jackson Holiday. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. The Red Sox with a chance to score first here in Game 6. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything.
Well, he's at 30 pitches too.
Not everything is in your control.
Foul ball.
Rafaela
Shit.
Going back, and it's a foul ball.
Only 5 feet outside the pole.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Spencer Horwitz. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 9th.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Holiday gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Joe Palma now to play.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That's the 3rd. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Singled and stole a base his first time. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp that's for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. That one down the line and foul ball at the belt and fires. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
We're in the standing section.
We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Both of them were strikes. I got 2 favorable calls there.
Drilled to right.
And then I just sent that shit yard. Here's my lead. Let's go. I'm going to hump my girl in the locker room real quick.
4th home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Check your phone.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Out to center.
And I rushed it with Vaughn again.
Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
Young. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
Such a good girl. Super rock hard view all the time.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate.
Run your ass.
So it's time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
I love that.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Termarr Johnson. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one missed. The M's down by a run. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. And misses inside. Late swing, foul to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Sniffing.
One down, base is empty. To third. In time to Devers. And that quickly 2 away. Zidane Rafaela getting ready to hit. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Smells good.
And that's through there for a strike.
Makes me think of my face in your ass. Because that smells good too. Oh, I love it. Ugh. I can't wait 5 days or whatever the fuck it is. Oh no.
Struck out towards right center. Back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing.
Me neither.
That's his third home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Elijah Green up next for the Mariners. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Chase it.
And
Well,
down on
fine.
strikes. And that'll do
Don't chase it. Strike out.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christopher Barty. Brown back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
I could be totally down for that.
And next for the Red Sox, Kyle Teal. And he's already singled in this game.
You just tell Daddy.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
You know I can get away for you.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last.
Who would you leave the baby with?
Difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses the first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Otto Iverson. 1 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, okay. And then I get you Friday too. Oh my God, I would love that.
Green under it. And that is that.
That would be awesome.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one.
Yeah, but then I get you twice this week, and that would be fucking awesome.
The ball gap to gap that makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk, grounded out to short in his first trip. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, if you can't, you can't, baby. You know what I mean? But if you can, you know Daddy's down. No doubt about that.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. In time to Devers. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
No, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Holiday. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
1, 2, 3. That was huge. It's quiet in here. Trying to force 7. We've already won 2.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the center fielder.
Just in case we get these guys warming. We don't want to be too late. It's too big of a game. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, that was early. Very early, I guess. Bottom left. See ya! What's up, baby? Fuck Seattle.
He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Juan Soto. No.
Woo!
It's out of here.
Oh, yeah.
A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Out to short.
And of course,
Young.
Vaughn Grissom sucks.
Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
That's why I got him. Soto in real life, babe, is like people say he played baseball in another life. He's that fucking good.
And that one pulled foul.
Like, honestly, I wish we had Juan Soto and get rid of fucking Rafi Devers. You know what I mean?
Out there to center. And it falls.
But you know what? We had so much money. You could have signed. Granted, the contract he got was fucking astronomical. He got like $500 million from the Mets. You know what I mean? And he left the Yankees after going to the World Series. He's that good, you know? 2 hits. Here we go. Here we go.
Down a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
But yeah, baby, Soto's special. The fact that he was free agent and he's past his prime and he was like kind of low money, he still is so good. You know what I mean?
Christopher Barty up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not early in the count.
Time asked for the plate, and he gets it. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's the mark there.
Come on, let's blow it open.
That one ripped.
Nah, he's got it. Oh, go, 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 go! Everybody go!
Across the relay throw. And he's out.
Oh.
Cut down, and that ends the...
Everybody came in, though.
Number 2 hitter, Cole Young.
Everybody came in because it was an extra base. It all counted. Hell yeah.
They actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Here.
That's
Oh.
outside, and that's ball 1. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
It's all right.
The pitch. The punch out there. 2 away.
He needs one more out.
Jesus Sanchez.
They're warm in the bullpen. But he's dealing.
At the knees. That's
Perez is dealing. 1, 2, 3.
Sends it across the first. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And the pitch.
Oh, hot shot. Fuck.
So the Red Sox
he got it.
Turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Otto Iverson. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Rafaela settles under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Jackson Howard.
2 for 23. Oh my goodness, he is not playing good. He needs to come alive here. See ya! Make it 3 for 24.
Felt good. It's 6-1. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side. As this
he's
one
got
sized up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa. And we ready to go. We don't ready to show.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the.
Well, then I don't need you.
We're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency.
Then I don't need you.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
You can tell
oh my God! Will you open the door?
Gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Oh, get there, Jackson! Yeah!
Takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now for Seattle, Cedane Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. Ryan Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Abreu, in his 14th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Very rarely do I even throw that slurve. Slider and fastball, it's all I do. 2 pitches. It's really all you need.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Slides, but he
you fucking bum.
Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Horowitz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Good eye right there. The Red Sox leading by 5 late here in Game 6. Soto gets.
Here you go, Soto. Here you go, Papi.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Oh, and he's at bat.
Juan Soto. Adone back to work. That's down and in. Liner snagged at first. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a
Here you go, Vaughn.
That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that's in there for strike one. Grissom leads off first with one away. High fly ball out towards left field. Sanchez going back on it. Got all
See ya.
that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. A new arm into the game. The righty, Josh Winkowski.
Former Red Sox.
Stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a
See ya.
tough task
Oh
to
my
get
God, he
through
grabbed
this
it.
last
Holy
swing.
shit.
2 out, space is empty. Christopher Barty digs in now.
Christopher Barty.
Line drive. And a base
Blue.
hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Ah,
at the plate.
shit.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the left side. In time to Devers. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Joe Palma. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Cole Young. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. Down 2-0. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Gotcha.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Smash to the left side. In time to Devers. 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Israel Gonzalez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just
Scheduling Montez to come in.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Damn it.
The same way you would for one in a close game.
Sanchez makes the play. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Way back. Way back. Oh.
Sit in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Shit.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and the inning is over.
Da-da-dun, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ivan Montanez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Johnson leading things off. It takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Every pitch this kid has, though, is just down. Nothing moves laterally. I guess the two-seamer, but...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Cedane Rafaela. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking.
Strike 3, you're out. See you later, Zidane.
Last out. Elijah Green up next for the Mariners. Line drive. And he'll put it
And there will be a Game 7.
And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Let's go, boys.
7 runs. It's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton
Oh, I
and our
found it.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Ooh,
The
coffee.
Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our...
And Lodolo's got the ball. My Cy Young Award winner from 100 years ago. I gotta go bathroom check on the dogs.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell I you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy up to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting, beat the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to
must be told. A wild young off a Camo to roll. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. For they starter jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a Hamilton king. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices to a Benz and a Brib and Buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Benz. A rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's outside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta pull it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Y'all play a worldwide third coast all day. Mississippi will connected everywhere, man. Forever in a day. Forever, however, forever anyway. You know how it be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground. When you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man. They can't get with it, man, because they don't realize how and what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time. And all that time you was doing it big. Somebody forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun died. K-R-I-T, can't remember in time. Believe that, though. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being full of the same.
Hold the phone, hit the hip, cheek to cheek. Push me away like I'm Lucifer, so to speak. My focus is on the cold, cold butter running down your neck and the sweat. Feet touch, brush hands, feathers ache. We can swing if you prefer, so to speak. My breath moves your hair in a round at a glance like a pirouette and the sweat. I give myself to you as long as you move on the floor. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Dance, oh dance, got to dance. Shoulders back, chest out, I'm poised like a mate, so to speak. I can taste the mood in my mouth like particles of punch-drunk love and the sweat. All moves, ice rink lines cut from the moves they make, so to speak. Somebody tell me where I go like a homing dove and the sweat. I give myself to you as long as we move on the floor. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Dance, oh dance, got to dance.
All right. This is it.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Broken is feeling like sin, not no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things.
And you know what? If I really need to, I'll tell Jared Jones to get in the bullpen. It's the last game of the year. You want to pitch? That's the way you can pitch. This was his best year, ERA-wise, by like a lot. More than 50 points is a lot. .55, 56. He pitched more innings. This kid hasn't even been playing here. I guess he got some playing time up here. Alright, let's win a championship. Dun, 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 dun.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park.
Welcome to T-Mobile Park. It's Game 7, and it's next.
Taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Iverson.
The second baseman, Otto Iverson.
The pitch. That's outside. So this is it. Game 7 is off and running. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else.
Out, bases empty. Out towards left center. That's out number 2. That's the veteran outfielder. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Oh, he's safe! What?
Bang, bang,
What?
play to end the inning.
That's fuckery.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Joe Palma. Line to the pitch. Palma, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Kicks and swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Spencer Horwitz stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the right. Iverson tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the veteran third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's 3 for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Here in Game 7. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the catch. And that's the cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. And there's a foul ball.
I like to see him get pumped up like that.
You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. Harnett zips it to first. Third out.
Here we go.
Top of the second. Juan Soto now. Santos back to work. Checks
I tried to hold up too.
About great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit 441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
Yeah, here you go, Vaughn.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Devers now. First pitch, not close.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series.
It's a fair ball, bro.
Now a relay to second. Here's the third baseman, William Harnett. And there's a
here you go.
into the outfield.
Here you go.
First, it's 1-0.
Move your fat ass.
And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run.
You go, Will.
Puts a run on the board.
You go, Willie.
An RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Come on, boys. We're looking good.
Those always feel great.
At the plate, Christopher. Right there.
Fuck.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That's in there.
1, 2, 3, Hollywondo.
Too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position.
Strike there, dude. He's pumped up out there. I like it.
And here is
He wants to win again. I'm glad I brought you back. You were the best one. And I almost let you leave, too.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup.
Still got that juice.
Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Colin Houck.
Former teammates right there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
What do you think, the fastball was coming? Well, now it's coming. Oh, shit.
Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That one misses. 1 and 1.
1, 2, 3, Hollywondo. Oh. It's all right. J Boogie's there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teal. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox.
Otto Iverson.
And that one hammered Palma.
Way back. Oh no.
Throw behind the wall. They got him doubled off. So stepping in for Boston,
Damn it.
Jackson Holiday. Flying to left his first time.
Alright. Go get the fucking dog.
On the ground, right side.
In the hole, in the hole. Here we go.
Way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the home.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, number 39. And first
Late.
offering is fouled off. Holiday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard on the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Elijah Green. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
One at second. On to first in time. Double play. And now Spencer Horwitz.
5-4-3 double plays at gym and baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Chopper right side. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And immediately pumps it a strike to the left-handed hitter. Soto, 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. And it skips in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one can make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And the batter now, Ron Grissom. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball. There's
fuck.
One. And they get him easily at first.
I wasn't even sure if you were still here.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
That one catches. Strike one. 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2. And delivers outside. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, that's good.
That one just misses. 3-2.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive.
Way back.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Wham.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Harnett in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
And the Mariners fans are seeing their hopes of going to the World Series slip away.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ripped on a line. Rafaela brings it in for the third out.
It's all right, we got another run. Out hitting them too. Sorry, a dingo ate your baby.
And we're back. Bottom of the fourth, down the third baseman, number 19.
You know, it's a true story. Lady lost a kid. About to cross the fucking lines.
The lefty fires.
Come on, Lodolo.
Ball one low. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Here you go, Jay Boogie.
Andy Pajes will hit next. That one finds the zone. 4-1. And he can't make the play. Man at first with one gone. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second and for third.
He's out. What? No fucking way, man.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
That was totally bullshit. I hate that I can't challenge anymore. I forget what game I was playing, but I was allowed to like challenge.
Doubled in his first debut. Outside. 1-0. Pajes on third. Kirk at first. 2 out of the inning. Sliced hard but foul. Fights it off. You'll see another. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
Gotcha.
Got him, look.
Yeah!
That's the inning.
I like when Lodolo gets pumped up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Teal. Santos back to work. And ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Otto Iverson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. In the air.
See ya.
Right center. This is mashed way back.
Some insurance. Let's go, boys.
So he goes the opposite way with that one. He's up to 3 home runs.
That's why I put him at the leadoff.
It's 4-0.
I've been doing it the whole series these last 4 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On a line, base hit.
Falls down. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Stringing them together, that's
new pitcher for the Mariners.
Chased him.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this
It's the 5th inning. It's half over, bro. What do you mean?
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
Oh shit.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
In the air to left center, Palma sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, Iverson. To first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Green, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him looking.
See ya.
And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Joe Palma. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's a strike. Line drive and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So, man aboard, Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
He's out.
And the inning is over.
With a late throw.
Back in Seattle, now here is Vaughn Grissom.
There's no crying in baseball.
And a pitch. That one inside, ball 1.
Oh, can it, Doris?
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game.
She's crying, sir.
That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
The best. See ya. Right? Right? Yeah.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-0. William Harnett up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That's outside. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Barty now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Green makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Pitch misses there, ball 1.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Paez in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Give me the ball.
Alejandro Kirk up next for the Mariners. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Painting. Fucking painting.
On at second with 2 down. And that one sliced foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Holiday. Throws to first. That's out number 3.
Let's go, boys.
We go to the top of the
Hang on 1
7th,
second.
and stepping in for Boston, Kyle Teal. And a pitch. Baroa, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals.
Whoa, that's down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Oh, yeah. Go, 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 go.
It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Good, because he's on a cold spell.
And now here is Otto Iverson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of Game 7. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. On target, he got him. Nice play. Jackson Holiday up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one is absolutely
in the gap.
And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 6-0. And that's a double.
Well done, drives.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 39 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed.
1-0.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge. The next pitch misses, and a count is 3-1. Hit the air, center field. Green in and to his right. Puts it away for the out. So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Swung on.
See ya.
Back there. Out of here.
What it do, baby?
Home run. His 6th of the series, and they add a pair. It's 8-0.
6th home run in the series. Holy
2 outs,
shit.
nobody on. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green on the move. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th.
Going to the World Series.
Cedane Rafaela. The pitch.
Unless there's a miraculous meltdown here in 3 innings.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Oh, Peter Jordan's ready to play. Pitched good the other night. Strike 3, you're out.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't
Broke his concentration, you see that?
And up next for Seattle, Colin Houck. That's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch.
Ah, you cunt.
70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
None of you guys could get to that.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Seattle.
Termarr Johnson up next for the Mariners. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning.
That's it, boys.
We go to the 8th. Rafael
Atta boy,
Devers up to
Lodolo.
hit.
You're done for the night, bro.
Here comes a pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long.
Yeah, we're letting you guys definitely know that you guys don't even belong here. And you shouldn't even have been beating us three games to none.
That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Josh Winkowski. He's into the game with the bases empty. William Harnett getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Winkowski fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Rolls across the diamond, first out in the top of the 8th. And now Christopher Barty.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox.
No, he's in there.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. ground ball right side, and that squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox. And takes low for ball one. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the 0-1. This one is blasted.
Grand slam.
Grand slam.
Yeah.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 13-0.
Oh, great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Andrew Baker.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now, number 39.
Dumbass.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. In position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Peter Jordan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Joe Camo. Just missed. That one to first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Spencer Horwitz up next for the Mariners. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 19 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. That is the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Henry Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Rodriguez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, William Harnett. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Kirk puts it away. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped right center field. Makes his way towards it. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. And stepping in for the Mariners, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one. Out to short, Holiday. Tosses across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now for Seattle, Cedane Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. Outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Howard in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. Pajes at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and this should do it. And the Boston Red Sox are going back to the World Series.
World Series, here we come.
League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
From my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. No, don't stop, just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane, I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my 9 and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. The boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS to protect your neck. You better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone won't pay for this lovely day. We'll tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Protect your neck, you better call it. To protect your neck, you better call it. You better call it.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What will that fix if not send me deeper into the style? Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking
can think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Stop us, that old sun from shining. What makes the world go round? And sometime I have to say, yeah, say, la 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 la, yeah. Help me mend my broken heart. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser